So does society only see mothers as real women? Women like me aren't real women then, really?
Well, yeah, I kind of took offence initially when I read that. I thought it was a bit obtuse for someone like Serena Williams, because I thought then that the implication was that if you haven't had children, that you're not a real woman. And I thought the prejudgment of that was far removed from the truth. And then it got me thinking about men, and I thought, would you identify a man who hasn't had children as a fake man? You know, and
it wouldn't even come into question.
It wouldn't come into question. You would never say, oh, he's such a fake guy. He's a fake man.
Yeah, he's not a father.
He's not a father. Yeah. He doesn't know what it's like to be a man. And yeah, so I was surprised that someone like Serena Williams, who's quite outspoken on a feminist level and who's so strong, would say something like that. You know.
I was sort of surprised, but then I think because the baby's imminent, like she's ready to give birth any minute now, I think maybe the baby brain and the excitement of having the baby, and I do think when you do have a baby, you become sort of part of a special club. It's like all the mums clubs and whatever, and you've all been through the same sort of thing. But I also think that not having a baby doesn't mean you're not a woman. There's enough of us, you know, that don't have children. Janet Street-Porter, yourself included.
I can't think that she would have meant it that way.
No, I don't think she did.
You know, maybe she's been misquoted or it's taken out of context a bit, because when you think of that, she's always fought for women's rights, particularly in tennis, hasn't she? And she's been very outspoken recently when John McEnroe said that actually if she had to compete in the man's game, she would never be world #1. And she was very outspoken against that. So I just don't think she would have meant it anti-women.
Yes, I agree with her. To give you the exact quote, she did say, I have so much respect for so many women for giving birth, she meant. I'm about to be a real woman now. It's going to be something incredibly impressive to go through. And actually, I'm sitting here with no babies, and I sort of get what she means. I think that it's the first time she's gone through this incredible body-changing experience. She's been a sports person her entire life. She's been on strict diets and strict regimes. Maybe this is the first time she's actually been allowed to let herself go and kind
enjoy it.
And also being in control of her body. Her body is now a bit more in control of her, and it must be a very strange feeling for her.
Yeah.